Yeah. Valor, thank you for being with us here on 100 Huntley Street.
Thank you so much for having us. Appreciate that.
I've got to ask, because we're always impressed. When you hear that Southern gospel music, we're impressed with the deep sounds of a bass. Now, I'm a cheap imitation of a bass down there. Now, can you give us a quick tip on how I can sing a little bit lower as a bass? How about that?
Let's see. I don't really know. I guess maybe break your foot. I don't know.
Break your foot. Now, that's a good segue. I said off the top, you saw him with crutches. First, let's get an introduction of the group. Introduce the members.
The gentleman on the end here, the bass singer, when he was born, the doctor spanked him on the behind, and he said, "Don't do that again." Yeah. He's Paul Kennamer.
Paul?
And this is our lead singer. Well, I could talk about Gospel Music Awards, Grammy Awards, Dove Awards, and Daniel has won none of those.
Okay.
But he's our lead singer. We're thrilled to have him, Mr. Daniel Johnson.
Good to have you here, Daniel.
I'm John. We're Valor.
All right, John. Okay, Paul, give us a lowdown. Look at that cast. It matches. Now, did you ask the doctors to put a black wrapping on there because you wear black suits most of the time?
That's exactly right. See, so it looks pretty.
I understand you tried to take on this man in basketball.
That's right.
And you ended up on the floor, I guess.
That's right, I fell, yeah. He beat me.
Okay.
Let's try to be young again.
Okay. Let that be a lesson to all. Take it easy. Stretch out. You won't tear your Achilles like this man here. Now, tell us about the name Valor, how you guys, first, I guess you're a relatively new group, and how'd the name come about?
It's valor as in the courage to cross boundaries, the courage to take a good message where it needs to go, not necessarily to just those who are anxious and ready to hear it, but those who need to hear it.
Yeah. What is the core message that you guys take wherever you go?
Well, that Jesus is our Savior, and we all need Him. Everyone needs Him.
So you guys have experienced before, you've put your faith to the test, or your faith has been tested before?
When you do something like this, your faith will be tested. Yes, yes. Anyone who takes a stand and does something because of their calling will be a target to Satan.
Yeah. This your first visit in Canada?
Yes, and we're thrilled. Y'all have spoiled us rotten.
Well, that's good. Well, we hope so, yeah. Well, we're looking forward to having you on through the whole program here, singing songs. Thank you for being with us here. A lot more 100 Huntley Street coming up after this.